Names being popular today mean a very different thing than like when names were popular in the 2000s, 90s, and before. The farther back in time you go, the more popular the popular names were. So now even the #1 most popular name couldn't hold a candle to the most popular names of like the 50s. Olivia is the most popular girl's name, and last year that meant 1 in 92 people born were given the name Olivia. We're gonna, for ease of math, round that to 1 in 100. Going from Olivia, the first most popular name, to Harper, the 10th, now it's 1 in 194 babies born were given the name Harper, which means, like, if you round up again, that means for every 2 Olivias, there's gonna be only 1 Harper. Olivia's twice as popular as Harper is, just jumping 9 spots. Freya is ranked 152, and that means 1 in 878 babies born were given the name Freya, which, again, if we're rounding up, this one's more generous. It would take 9 Olivias in a classroom to have 1 single Freya. If the statistics lived in a bubble, which they don't, there are a lot of different factors that'll come to play. Different names are way more popular in different cities or areas of the country. I was born in 1995 when my name was the 23rd most popular, and that meant 1 in 162 people born were given the name Morgan, which means in 1995, the 23rd most popular name was more popular than the 10th most popular name is today. In 1995, when I was born, Jessica was the most popular name, and that was 1 in 63 babies were given the name Jessica. And go back just a decade, Jessica was still ranked #1, but it was 1 in 36 babies born given the name Jessica. So using very generous rounding, in 1985, there were 3 times as many baby Jessicas born as there were baby Olivias born in 2021. And I'm a ride or die for Nameberry, but I do think a lot of people misinterpret their data when they share like their 10 most popular names. Like, for example, they've got luxury as #1. 2021's the latest data we have, but in 2021, only 10 babies were given the name luxury in the United States. And even Aurelia, which they have as #2, only 592 babies born were given that name. And then if you compare that with Olivia, where 17,728 babies were born given that name, there's a pretty big disparity there. And if this was confusing or didn't make sense, like, please feel free to bully me in the comments, because in my head it makes so much sense, but as I'm talking, I'm like, this is probably making people more confused. I don't think I'm doing a good job describing it. And if that's the case, let me know, and I'm going to work a lot harder on a video that's more comprehensive.